Hi there everyone, thanks to my new subscribers and to my old subscribers. Tonight I'm going to do how does he/she feel about you, pick a card. You choose number 1 or 2 and the timestamps are in the description box. Of course, if this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. Just as an overall message, these readings are posted as soon as they're done. But you can take them as timeless if you want to pick up another one and see if it works. If this one works for you, you can choose a different video and you will find that you get the answer you're seeking or looking for. So this is, there's a witch. You know, I don't like a witch. So he just thinks you're hot to trot. He thinks you're pretty attractive. I feel this person loves your heart, your mind, your soul. There's an energy behind it, a real genuineness. But I feel this person's struggling with their instincts. Their natural instinct is to domineer, take charge, and you challenge that. So I feel that you kind of felt that devotion with this person from the very beginning, and so did they, but there's a real love behind it. I feel that this person has in the back of their mind that they are seriously in love with you. It's a sweet love. It's a beautiful love. It's what dreams are made of. And I feel that what knits this set together isn't the lesson in love. You know, it's the understanding here of two people who were in love. You know, it's like a cynical person would say, oh, here we go again. You know, haven't you learned your lesson with this connection, with this type of connection? You know, but you're free to love. You're free to take on board a person who you know is a challenge. You're free to do that. And this person is a challenge from the perspective they're being dogmatic. They're saying to you, well, this is my experience and this should be your experience. And this is my lesson learned and this should be your lesson learned. But you know, there's an understanding you have to have about a person, a direct understanding, to even consider dictating to them. So I feel that, you know, you're dealing with a lot of different characters who have a lot of different opinions here. But this person feels love towards you, attraction. They want balance in their lives. This person is looking square at the love between you, your loyalty, your truth. But there's an unknown element here. It's like you have forged your own path with this, I feel. These people judge because there is a hierarchy behind them. There is something about them which makes them judgmental. You know, so they say, they think or insinuate this could be an ex, it could be a partner of this person's. This person feels like there are girlfriends around them and boyfriends, queens, you name it, they're around. And I just feel that this person doesn't understand you. Because this person gets all the attention in the world and gets none from you, not as much as from you. You love this person unconditionally. The other ladies are very and the other men are like conquest people. There's some loyalty there, but it's like these women and men give your person what they want and not what it is this person needs. And what this person needs is love, loyalty, a devotion that is missing from most of their relationships. So I feel whatever you're dealing with, you know, whatever judgment you're dealing with from wherever, it's a bit rich, you know, like you have a power over this man or woman because you seek out basically a life independent of restriction. And these people, these women or these men, are restricted by their desire. That's how I feel about it. Because they never achieve anything genuine, loving. It's like the only thing that your person achieved that was genuine and loving in the past was a big lie. And your person's only just realizing that. And so now this person turns back to you. Their feeling on it is, I remember you. That's what I hear in my head. I remember you. So with that phraseology that I'm picking up on, it's a little bit strange, because why is this person all of a sudden counting you in when they know there's been a big emotional surge towards you for a very long time? It's like this person shuts out their feelings in favor of others that give this person what they want. So now you're back in the fold. It could be this witchcraft I detect. There is a witchy woman here. A disloyal one. Yeah, curse. I just picked up the next card. It's a curse. What's the next card? Secrecy. And sisterhood. Yeah. So it's a sect. Yeah. Okay. So it's challenging. It's been challenging, your connection. Now, I wouldn't give everything over to whatever they're trying to achieve. Excuse me. Because for the most part, this person's done their dash. So your person has a really strong desire towards you at the moment, and they want to get you back. But you're not looking at them. I feel you're focused on your spiritual studies at the moment. Or your spirituality, something like that. Because you're on this channel, so you probably like different spiritual teachings, and that's what you're focused on into the future. You're also focused on finding your balance, because I feel that this person conjured too much attention around you, placed a lot of attention from a lot of different parties towards you, and simply from the association they formed with you on a romantic level, and now you're stuck with these hangers on. That's why the path is unknown, because while this person has been building their fortunes, maybe getting married, maybe partnering up with someone, I don't know, waving to a crowd, whatever. You get my drift. Building up their muscle, dating a million people. You've been strengthening your faith in yourself, in life, finding your balance and trusting yourself. So it's like, do you want me to pick your nose for you? That's a bit harsh. But, you know, where does he want to flick that booger next? I'm saying he, but where does she, it's a she, where does she want to flick that booger next? To the ex? To the person they're getting a divorce or separation from, to the next lover. This person's losing control of you. It's an issue for you because you love this person, but this person is being arrogant towards you, despite the beauty in the feeling, despite the emotion. So the universal energies have closed that door on him, not on you. You are closer to that door because, and you're about to open it because you weren't distracted from your path. But this person was. So I feel you have a challenge here. Challenge being there's a curse for one. It's a soulmate tie. There's a lot of energy behind it. You have women who are fresh in their outlook. Some are more experienced. Some are losing their ability to shine in your person's life. And I mean, this person's really sex driven, and I can't see that you are. So the answer to you is this person wants to take you as theirs. But he's being arrogant about it. You will always have this person's heart. This has been going on for a while. You will always have this person's heart. But you hold the scales. Nobody else holds the scales. The people that take judgment or apply judgment on your situation don't hold the scales. This person that you're interested in doesn't hold the scales. You hold them. It's your truth. So I feel that you just become stronger, more habitual, less tolerant. And focus on what you need to focus on. And that's going to draw this person back each and every time. Because ultimately this person doesn't want to lose control of you, and you've taken that control out of their hands. Okay, so that was deck 1. If this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. My website is a PayPal service and my Fiverr account has a few more options for readings if you'd like to take a look. See you next time. Hi there everyone, thanks to my new subscribers and my old subscribers. This is deck 2 of How Does He/She Feel About You? Pick a card. Of course, if this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. does he/she feel about my channel now? Oh, some more shadows. Okay. Looks like you have a stalker. That's not a wonderful note to start with, but obviously someone follows you. This woman's eyes are pretty red. To me, this means that she's obsessed. Obviously a shadow character. So if you're a shadow, kind of denotes darkness, evil. Kind of very subversive behaviour, which the card shows. Subversive meaning hidden under the surface kind of thing. That's what I mean by when I say that. So I kind of turned it in reverse. So you're defeating this person's interest, but it tells me that you have somebody pretty strong, pretty loving, pretty fight-worthy, you know. This person could have been in the armed forces just by the look of these cards, but I feel your person is also escaping trouble, escaping a former life. I feel that your person was quite constrained in their former life. They felt very restricted. So that tells me that the institution in which they grew up in, you know, be it a faith, be it a school, be it a college, be it a peer group, be it a job or a career, made them feel restricted. And so I feel that when you met this person, they were standoffish, and you might have picked up on it only slightly. But also it tells me that this person fears someone, a woman. They have a stalker. But so you kind of adopted this person, I feel, but not by your own measure. You know, obviously this person takes too much interest in what this person, your person does, and too much interest in what you do, but it was in reverse, so that interest is subsiding, and to me, interest subsiding means you haven't been a big enough threat in this person's world for her to keep going. The other thing is that you could have a woman that takes a lot of interest in you from the past, and she's just fading out. She seems to have built a life around you. Like, it's like all she does is build clay bricks, and to me that means she builds castles in the sand. Or bricks in the sand, I should say. She's built whatever she's she has going in her mind. It's like a shadow, so it's something that doesn't have any substance to it. And she's built a life of not having any substance in her world, in her existence. She's consumed by this person that you're interested in, be it man or woman, and she's consumed by your interest, but that's dissipating. So if you felt somebody wanting to know things, or you heard of people talking around you, it's this woman. She's pretty aggressive, very aggressive, red hot aggressive. So it's the shadow. Yeah. Something's being formed with you. Your person has gone through a type of transformation, I feel. They still play games with your heart if they find out about what you're doing, or if they find out about your devotion to them or consideration of them. They still try to keep themselves shielded from love. They know that it's going to be something quite devotional. It's like they know they want to protect you, they want to hurt you a bit, they want to keep you there on the hook, but they want to leave it for another day because they know their circumstances aren't great. I feel here there's a main person that causes the strife. So this could be a person who's separated, somebody who either has a partner or is separated, somebody who tries to go about their relationship with your person sneakily, but also, your person is pretty defensive. They're defensive against whoever this person is. They're defensive against their past. They're defensive against their devotion towards you, and they're defensive about the trouble that befalls them all the time. There's some type of strife that befalls them. And it's a bit of a game of the person of this shadow figure. So it's really difficult for your person to really judge who they can trust. And I feel that's what this reading is about. It's about trust. And your person needs to evolve here out of an attitude or a feeling or a circumstance. Now that could be that they just feel in their circumstances that they can't take on board somebody else, because obviously you can see in this picture, this person who they obviously know about is pretty clingy, and they know there's a complication there generally, not only with this person but in their life, and they kind of intentionally separate themselves from you to preserve the devotional relationship they want with you. Something about it's taboo though. I feel that this person has a karma attached to them, which could make your relationship difficult. Is this person a karmic? Not necessarily. I feel you bring enough soul into this connection that you can heal their worries. You can heal whatever is going on here. Because it's like once you establish that love and devotion, the curse is dropped. I hear the I hear this person saying "fuck you." No, so I feel this is their attitude towards a lot of things, towards the whoever. This doesn't necessarily have to be third party situation, but there definitely has been somebody at home, like somebody who's they've left behind, or somebody in a permanent space around your person. But they seem quite singular here, like they're separated because something separated them and there's been a big blow up. So I feel it's the difficulties your person's having in life. It makes them feel very pessimistic. It's like something about your connection was very swift, and they shot the Cupid's arrow but didn't do much about it. They closed the door on you straight away, and they didn't consider the growing feelings of happiness, devotion and love they would ultimately have. And I also feel that this person has something that they are more devoted to than their relationships, and it could be something like an addiction. So it's like your person's trying to be strong on their own because they don't want to heal these difficulties just yet until things go their way. That's what I feel about it. And it is a situation, but there's love, there's healing. All you've done is try to heal this situation. No. But this person's doesn't have your perspective. They need that perspective there every day. That's why they feel it's just a game. It's a game you play. Or it's something they imagine as a game. Because you can see this person isn't trustful. There is someone who's controlling the whole situation, and I feel it's a woman. Now, whether that's a sister figure, a mother figure, or a partner figure, you would know, because it's not really being obvious to me that it's a third party situation, but there could have been somebody. And there could be somebody that they're continually fighting with or breaking up with. It's a really difficult thing to gauge with so many viewers. But that's the type of thing that runs through these cards. So I really feel that, the pressure that this shadow puts on your person is too much, because it makes them more defensive. It's like they're always trying to peel someone off of them. This woman just keeps annoying your person. And this is the same if this is a male or this is a female. This could be just, if you're asking about a female, this could be a female that is obsessed with your person quite easily, another female. But there's growth. I feel that your person has to go through a transformational process. They are getting there. Part of that transformational process is going to involve separating from this person who seems very faithful, but is obviously involved in underworld stuff. And, that can be a broad interpretation, underworld. Depends on what their belief is, basically. But, basically occult stuff, I would say, and at the very least, and then you can broaden that interpretation. But, they try to put on the face that they're the devotional, loving, good person. But the fact of the matter is they're cursing your person by staying with them. They're kind of antagonizing your person in a respect. And they feel they can do that because I feel this person's very domineering in their attitude, like supremely domineering. So they just suspect they can put one over your person, but your person is fully aware that they're in a bit of strife across different spheres of their life, and it is a big issue here. So that's why feeling from their side is up and down, round and round, because your person remembers the happiness they felt. They remember the fun they had with you. They remember that devotion they built towards you straight away. They remember your beauty. They remember your gentleness. They remember your genuineness. But their attitude is so built up, very built up, or their defences, I should say, are very built up. And this is a really tough person. If you don't recognise them as being tough, they are tough, very tough. And your person doesn't put up with much, and your person feels very guarded because of these experiences. And why wouldn't they? If they have had a partner who's into a cult and they're not being honest with them and they can't understand why things are going wrong, or they have done something themselves and they can't get out of their situations because it's been complicated by the pressures of some bad luck and the pressures of two women who want something out of your person, women or men, then they're not going to take down their guard. But your person shows promise of being able to make it. So we'll just see what's the outcome between them. Oh gosh, they're all jumping out everywhere at me. So there's definitely a wifey there, wants some money, likes that wealth. Oh, there's another fortune card. My cards have just exploded, but showing resistance, blood. That means karmic soul contract. Soul contract that they have to break. They'll have to break it, I'd say, with a permanent partner before things ease, before they can start a new, let's see what these have said, ritual. Yeah, so whatever they're into is, whatever their stalker is into is ritualistic, or whatever the permanent partner's into is ritualistic. Yeah, very stately person, obviously. Wouldn't have any problems living a lie. There must be a young lover around somewhere. Or this person tries to act like the, attractive young lover. Also at times to, keep a hold on your person, but also there could be a girlfriend. And the gospel, so there's a book of spells involved, obviously, but it's challenged by your faith, it's challenged by your person's faith, and it's challenged by God himself. So it's quite a predicament. Quite a predicament. Just do your light work, do your meditations, stick to your faith, and see if things turn around. Obviously, if he's married, things don't change easily if there's a soul contract and it's karmic, but anything is possible, and it's saying to me a reconciliation is possible once your person moves through their problems. Okay, so that was deck 2. If this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. See you next time.